There is no problem with dating the translator. Some of the translators don't like it because it's business.
Or they're married.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't be, they shouldn't even.
So, I mean, look, first of all, you have to decide whether, you have to ask probably Joe or one of the managers there, like if a translator is even in play, available, right? Like wants to date anyone, right? You need to know for that first. And then whether she wants to date you or not can be totally up to her. I mean, we have had many translators over the years meet and marry you guys.
My friend Brett, you're probably watching, he married his translator.
Did he marry his translator?
Yeah, he actually called me. He called me and said, hey, Joe, just want to know, is it okay we date the translators? I go, for you, Brett. Okay, who is it first? And he told me, and yeah, they're now married, living in Pennsylvania.
But here's a little tip. If you're going to date a translator, then just date her. And if she charges you for translation, no. I've heard of this before. If she, in any way, shape, or form, charges you to be on the date because she's translating for herself or whatever, no.
Nah, that's not
never do that.
No.
And yeah, so no. So if it's really a pure, I'm going to date my translator and everything's really kosher and cool, okay, fine. But if you date her, at the end of the day, she wants $200 because you were with her for that minute, no, don't do that.
Oh. I want to hear about it.
Anything can happen.
Oh,
so you gotta be careful. Chris says, love this insight from John and Joe. Yeah, well, there's something for you. All right, Chet says, I like hearing Joe's perspective that's closer to a guy's client's experience. John's great, but it's good to have the perspective Joe brings. I agree with you, Chet.
Oh, thanks, Chet.
Joe's single, I'm married, so obviously my view has been totally just messed up because I'm married. With Joe, he's single, so I think, maybe a little bit more relatable. No, I think that's good.
Yeah.
And then when we have Dina on and Anna on, you get those perspectives from the women themselves. I think those are good too. I think Chet brings up a really good point here, actually. I think it's really good to take advice and take perspectives from different people, have different sources, and then put it all together, and then you make up your own mind, right? Don't listen to just one person, whether it's anything, right? I mean, if you're so myopic in your information, then you're really not getting the clear picture. I'll say something, right? Joe, you saw tonight, we had some differing ideas on what to do, what not to do. That's fine. Chad says, hey, John and Joe, how you doing this evening? You guys are great. Well, thank you.
Yes,
I'm
thanks.
from Oregon. Question for you. How many dates realistically can a person set up for the next day after a social? Possibly 2 or 3? How do ladies feel about this, knowing that the men are here to meet and possibly set up dates with multiple women? Well, they're setting up dates with multiple men, too. Keep that in mind. So,
Dina and I had this kind of as our poll question. How many women can you date in a day? What's comfortable for you?
So what was the consensus?
The consensus was 2.
2.
That's comfortable.
Okay.
I've done 3 before, and it felt like I ran a marathon. It's tiring. Yeah. Because even though it's a different woman, you're not sounding, just talking about the same things as the last time, but to you are. You're saying the same things over and over again, so you're trying to think of new ways to say it, new things to say. Yeah, it's draining, emotionally draining.
So Joe, when you're on the date, because granted, it's been 24 years since I've been on a date, okay? So I understand where the guys are, it's been wonderful. I'm glad that I'm on a date. I know Time's watching, it's wonderful.
No, wonderful. I mean, when you take her on a date,
we go on dates all the time, but it's a little different than being on a first date with someone, right?
Yes.
So my question to you is, and this goes into what Chad was saying, when you're on that, say, second date with a woman, are they questioning you about, well, did you have many dates today? Are you going out with lots of women? I mean, are you getting out a lot?
I'm asked that. I'm not asked, are you dating many? I've been asked, hey, have you met other women? Yeah, I have. I have value. I don't want this woman to think that, no, you're the only one to say yes, thank you.
Okay. Right.
Have value in yourself, guys. I mean, yes, you have gone on other dates. You don't have to brag about it. If she's asking you that, don't lie to her. Say, no, I'm not going to lie to you. Yes, I've been
Because this is dating, right?
This
That's
is
we're
what
doing.
we're here, yeah.
Yeah, we're dating. So
Yes.
yeah, I've been on other dates because that's why I came. I wanted to try to
Exactly.
meet my soulmate, and you got to go through the process.
You got to go through the process.
And you're right. What you just said, that you have value, makes a lot of sense, guys. You should listen to what he just said. That was really good, Joe. You get, where's the bell? Ding, ding.
Are you a single man looking for love?
Check out our website at angelsofpassion.com.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Then click on the notice bell to get notified every time we add something new.